Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is, you know I'm conceited, yo. Wanna be me, yo, want eat it. Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is pure opinion, I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it. I am not seeking approval. I'm number one, I tell what to do. He heard I'm Creole, he think I know voodoo. I will twist your up like a noodle. You a copy of me, you a doodle. Just flocking to me like I'm coding. All of my just yellow, they voting. How about the whip and the light and they voting? Cocky is in the mouth with your daddy. He kissing the ground that I walk on. Cocky is in the pit with your he bought everything that I got on. Hey, hey, throw that. I look good and you know that. They say I got me some money and change. Look, you knew I was popping before that. Hey, yeah, sexy as look in the mirror, I'm madly in love. Rubbing some dubs on in the tub. Yo, suck it like a Capri Sun. Tell him, come pick me up at the school. I'm trying to hammer that dick like a screw. I'm trying to give you something you could chew. I'm trying to give you that M.A. that ooh. I got the moves like a damn kangaroo. Foot in their air cause he my shoes. I am the captain, they do what I do. On top of deep head like a roof. Cocky as fuck and my friends cocky too. I'm fine as fuck and they all sexy too. If I got beef with you, they got it too. I'm the truth and you're the proof. Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is, you know I'm conceited, yo. Wanna be me, yo, want eat it. Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is your opinion, I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it. Do it look like I fight? Just be cool when I got on this ice. This Gucci, this too tight. I only sweat when I go exercise. You cannot touch me, so don't even try. I will pull up and pop you like pie. Keep telling me to get ratchet. I want some that's gonna make it happen. I'm holding my like a weapon. I couldn't off like a machete. I put a price on your head like you Kelly. Making from Texas, I'm naturally sexy. This that flossy. Y'all rock suits that's bossy. Tell them use a lot of spit so I could keep it glossy. He give me neck like a yo-yo. Talk to my kitty like hello. Slide on your mouth like a cello. Bougie but like I'm ghetto. You don't like me, get in line. I be on your mind, though. You know I'm popping, you just hating cause I'm fine. She don't like me, then stay off my you need to hold your tongue. Unless you gon' lick on my Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is, you know I'm conceited, yo. Wanna be me, yo, want eat it. Cocky is everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky is your opinion, I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it.
Yo, motherfucking opinion, ho? You talking about? What's going on, Conscious Crew? Happy motherfucking Friday, TGIF for all my working ninjas and all my working baby, all my corporate ninjas, all my corporate she's on period. What is going on? Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Girl, y'all know we went live at 4 something in the morning, girl, because we had to address the bitch who needed all of that. Girl, like, you needed that, okay? Like, what we not gonna do? Like, let me just, well, I'm gonna open up after the intro, okay? So before we even get into the thick of this make sure you guys run those likes up. I need y'all to bully them likes, okay? We need all the likes. Don't be a hater. If you over here as a hater, you in the wrong place, okay? You shouldn't be passive aggressive. It shouldn't be no frenemy dynamics, baby. If you with the king, show the king that's what you can with by smashing and dashing and bullying that like feature. It don't cost you nothing to like and thumbs up the video. Also, if you love everything that the king does here, you can always donate to the platform at $Consciouztv on Cash App and or paypal.me/Consciouztv spelled with the Z on the end, just like it is here on the channel. All donation information and all social media handles are in the description box below, as well as at the bottom of this live stream in white and black, scrolling from right to left on the screen. All right. Also, make sure that you guys have your notification bell set to all. And last but not least, please share the stream out to wherever it is you have digital community, whether that be a YouTube community wall, your Snapchat, your MySpace, the dark side of Twitter, Tumblr, or your personal OF. I don't give a damn, baby. Where you lay the link, just let them know. The Real Loud Live, and we are in motherfucking color. And with no further ado, let's go ahead and push on through.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what's going on, baby? Y'all know a pretty bitch had to come through. What's going on, Consciouz Crew? Happy Friday. Look, y'all know my homie Reckless had brought me a soundboard, right? But the cheap mup didn't get me the microphone to match, okay? So I just put in an order for the microphone, girl, because y'all know, girl, once CTV get a hold of that soundboard, baby, y'all know it's gonna be up, right? Y'all know it's gonna be up, right? Y'all know it's gonna sound like the Vietnam War up over her, right, girl? It's gonna be so many amazing audio excerpts from so many wonderful pop culture moments that you guys have so forgotten about that we're gonna reinvigorate, child, when I get the soundboard situation. So shout out to the Reckless for the old nasty piece of child. I'm talking about child, girl. The old nasty piece of soundboard situation. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my camera straight. See, my aura is doing that thing that it does. Like my aura be coming over here, making me look whiter than I am. It be like filling up the room and illuminating the room, child. And I be wanting my melanin to pop. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, baby, I'm feeling you. Hold on, let me get my thing situated, girl, because we ain't gonna be here long. I just came to wake it up. Hold on, it's a little bit too much. All right, what's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I told you guys that we were going to be going live today. We got to get into a series of topics. So we're going to be going live right after this, girl. We got to get into Funky Dineva versus autistic children, and we got to get into Unwind with Cardi B's Money and Milagro Scams, girl, because they're about to sit down. You know, 2, 3, or 4s, girl, about to celebrate losing together, child. So we got to get into that right after that, honey. Okay, so when y'all see that watch page, make sure that y'all inflame the chat. I mean, inflame that live stream, girl. Now, let's get into the things, girl. So, you know, I'm thinking about changing my channel name. What y'all think? Because, girl, the way that I be clocking it, I might as well just call my channel, girl, the Clock It King. The Clock It King. You know, somebody was saying the other day in my commentary, like, girl, the way that CTV, the level of clockage that be in CTV's unpackings be diabolical, girl. Okay. So, you know, I might need to start a backup channel. I don't know what it is, girl, but the way CTV be clocking it these days is unreal. So you guys, well, may or may not know, like, I'm a spiritual person. I get a lot of hints and hunches to my intuition, right? So a few days ago, something was like, girl, what's going on with Storm? And I think what had aroused my intuition is that lately Storm has kind of been speaking about like cleansing and freeing his life up and getting rid of weirdos and getting rid of treachery and getting rid of succubus and incubus. And then my intuition was like, girl, could he be talking about the Love Jones show? Now, for those of you who don't know, Love Jones has been a longtime collaborator of Storm Monroe. They've done features together on his platform, her platform. I mean, I think it's safe to say that Storm is really what popped the Love Jones show all the way off, you know. Now, to her credit, you know, she's taking it from there and being able to carve out her own niche, okay? But, you know, a lot of us did not know who the hell Love Jones was until Storm Monroe and her started collaborating, right? Now, the feedback from their collaboration has been really interesting because the Storm Chasers, which is what Storm calls all of his supporters, they have like mixed reviews on Love Jones. Some people love this for Storm. Some people think you know, seeing him with a lady friend and seeing the feminine energy in the room is really nice and refreshing for Storm. And then other people can't stand the hell out of Love Jones, girl. Like, want her to depart immediately, girl. You know, pass, go, and don't even collect 200, girl. Just get the hell up out of her, okay? So I was like, well, let me go see if there's something to this hunch. So the first thing I did, obviously, and it was this community wall post first and foremost that did it for me, okay? Because I was already feeling like, girl, what's going on? I haven't seen them around in a minute. Okay, boom. So Storm made this post like 23 hours ago. And this just kind of brought confirmation that he done did some type of clearing. And it appears to me that he done cleared Love Jones. So he said, y'all, one thing about this season is I'm grateful. Truly, I'm grateful. When you finally clean house, cut off the spiritual leeches and let God show you who's who, the peace hits different. Some people were attached to my energy, but never added to my spirit. Some were smiling in my face while draining me dry. And some were only connected to the access, but not the assignment. But what? Deacon Storm. Y'all, what done hit Deacon Storm? Baby girl, who done called Deacon Storm to the carpet and then activated him like this, girl? Why you up here talking and preaching a word right now? Somebody pass the damn collection plate. So he continues on to say, but I released all of that. I'm lighter, I'm clearer, and I'm honestly better off without them. If you've been struggling to let go, take this as your sign. Protect your energy like it's sacred, because it is. Here are a few verses that hit. Oh, girl, nah, he didn't reach into the biblications, baby. Not Storm, not Deacon Storm, child. Dip off into the biblications and cited Matthew 7:6, which says, swine. Throw in an old nasty Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart. 2 Timothy 3:5. Have nothing to do with such people. Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked. Oh, see, baby, that gave me a quickening. That gave me a quickening right there. Okay? Amos 3:3. Can two walk together unless they be agreed? If they couldn't walk with me in purpose, they can't stand with me in this next chapter. And guess what? I'm good with that. New season, new boundaries, new blessings. Let the leeches stay gone. All right. Then he added this picture here. Leech, the sign of jealous energy. When a leech enters your home, it reveals jealousy and envy aimed at your relationship or happiness. It's time to cleanse your space and protect your connection, meaning cut cords with jealousy, guard your love. Okay, then he added this: energy drainers, spiritual leeches or emotional leeches are people who that deplete your energy, joy, or resources, leaving you feeling exhausted. Greed and insatiable desire. In scripture, the leech represents unquenchable thirst and a metaphor for selfishness and materialism that never finds satisfaction. Parasitic habits and thoughts. It can also refer to negative thought patterns, addictions, or sinful ways of thinking that attach themselves and slowly destroy inner peace. Warning against toxicity. It serves as a warning to recognize and release toxic relationships or beliefs that hinder. I'm going to assume that says spiritual growth. Oh, Storm really went there, girl. He's in his bag, honey. He's in that fizzle. Okay, and I can't even do this because I got to put it up on my computer. But, you know, he continues to define what that means. Now, what's interesting for me is that I thought I was the only one who was feeling this way. You guys know I've been talking this way, girl. I've been doing a lot of cleansing over the past few years of my life. I'm healthier and happier than I ever have been. So to know that somebody this close to home for me is also in this space. I know Dr. Reed is also entering into this space. There are so many people around me who are feeling the call, baby, to clean it on up. So here it is, Storm. Hold on, y'all. Let me move my camera to the side. I'm too close to this damn. Storm done cleaned it on up, child. All right. So I was like, okay. So this might be potentially an Easter egg that the Love Jones show might have got swept up in the spiritual bleach that Storm done thrown on every aspect of his damn life at this damn point. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out of the way. So then I was like, well, let me take it one step further. So I went to Storm's channel and I typed in the Love Jones show. Enter. And guess what, baby? Not a damn thing come up, girl. None of their collaborations come up. You know, they've done an abundance of collaborations over the past few years. Baby, Love Jones ain't nowhere in sight over here. Okay? It's gone, girl. The live streams are gone. The pre-recorded material is gone. Everything is now gone. So then I got my nosy on for the more. So I went over to Storm's Instagram page, and you guys know he goes by the Celebrity Doctor now on Instagram. And he was initially following Love Jones, but he's also not following her ass on Instagram either. Now, I don't know whether it's just an unfollow or whether he done blocked the shit out of her. I also noticed that he don't follow her ass on TikTok, girl. I just kept going down the rabbit hole, girl, okay? Because I wanted to make sure when I came up here to ask the question of what the fuck happened, I wanted to make sure, girl, that something had indeed happened. So between the community wall posts and then Love Jones being nowhere in sight on his platform, and he's not even following her on any social medias anymore, I was like, okay, I got calls to hit Storm up personally and ask him like, my nigga, what's good? What's Gucci, girl? So this is what Storm said to me in his official statement, girl, when I asked him what happened. Let me pull it up. Because I had texted him. I was like, girl, what is the tea? What is going on? So this was his official statement to me, girl, through text. He said, this is all I'm going to say. Over the last few years, I've had more dead weight and leeches around me than I'd like to admit. Although I've had a lot of good times, I must be honest and say that these leeches added nothing to my life. Going forward, all dead weight is removed and all leeches are dead on arrival. I'm not giving out any more gifts or stimulus packages. God bless. So he didn't exonerate Love Jones, girl. He didn't exclude her, girl. So what the fuck has happened between Love Jones and Storm? Now, what's interesting is that Storm is kind of one of the most stoic, almost robotic AI. You know, he's a Terminex 200 bitch. All right. So if Storm is in his feelings about something, if Storm is moving from his emotions, because Storm can almost put up with anything, okay? Storm is surrounded by a lot of toxicity. And the reason he can survive that shit is because he be so far emotionally removed from shit. So whatever has happened has been dramatic. It's been very dramatic. I don't know what that is. Now, what's fascinating to me is that this is going to be good news to the Storm Chasers who never liked Love Jones to begin with, because a lot of them felt like she was a user. A lot of them didn't really like her politics like that. A lot of them just felt like she didn't add to the table. I mean, she didn't bring to the table. A lot of people just really didn't get it. A lot of people found her attitude to be arrogant. Now, these are not my sentiments. You know, I'm not here to divulge my personal opinion of Love Jones. I'm just here, you know, reporting the sentiments of the people, girls. So the Storm Chasers, since there seems to be a exodus that has happened and an eviction notice that's been provided, some of them are going to be very, very, very satisfied that they don't have to see Love Jones, at least, you know, anytime soon. And, you know, a lot of people over the years have also questioned whether even Storm really wanted her as to begin with. You know, some people said that, you know, she was too ghetto. She was too fucking hood for him, that he needs a classy girl and all of this, girl. So I'm concerned. I'm concerned, girl, about what the fuck is going on. I've known Storm for years now. For Storm to kind of take it this far and actually get rid of motherfuckers. We ain't honestly seen this since he got rid of Tasha K. You know, that was a dramatic exodus plan and exit strategy. Okay, but now he done did another grand sweep. I don't know if the sweep he's done was possibly aroused by whatever him and Love Jones situation was, or rather something else catastrophic took place, and then he just started clearing house and wrecking shop, girl. But what do y'all think, child? Do I need to? Ooh, you know what? Girl, I feel like if I drop that link, girl, it's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy if I drop that link. Oh, not y'all calling Love Jones Diana Ross wig. Y'all be nice, girl. Oh my goodness. So what y'all think happened, y'all? What's going on, the Voice of Venus? Should I drop the link, y'all? Because I ain't want this to be no long ass. Oh Lord, baby, y'all saying drop it. God damn, oh Lord, help, Father, God bless. Oh, okay, y'all. All right, we ain't gonna be here all night. Maybe a 45-minute show. Let's keep it under an hour, okay? And y'all can pop off, y'all, okay? But please, like, pop off with some adultness, baby, okay? Put on your adultness, all right? Please, okay? And that goes for Storm and that goes for Love Jones. Whoever y'all got commentary on, baby, just please keep it as cute as possible, but as real as you can keep it, all right? I'm gonna drop the link, child, because baby, I done did my homework, girl. She ain't there. He ain't following her. He done took down videos or he done retitled them, but either way, there's been a clearing. And then he gave me this interesting personal response to my question of, has something took place? And he didn't exonerate her. He didn't say she's not one of the leeches, girl. What is the tea? Okay. And then, like, not only is Storm stoic, but Storm is a whole whore. So what in the hell could have happened, girl? What could have happened? Storm just be minding his business, traveling to goddamn caves of Brazil and Europe and whore houses and things. So what in the hell could have took place? Okay, we got Venus up here. Hey, Venus.
Hi, Storm. How you doing? Or Storm, sorry. Conscious, how you doing?
Hey, boo.
Good. I came just to say hi to you because I love you and I don't get a chance to talk to you like that.
Thank you, baby. Hi.
I don't really have much to say about the woman. I don't know her, so I just feel bad because I could feel what you feel. Like you could tell lately with the content, something's off. You can't see that. Like he's not as consistent as he was, like as often. I noticed that. And yeah, just something's not right. And I don't want to go like Zodiac crazy, but I am a Taurus, he's a Taurus. So my conspiracy theory makes me feel like when people hurt us, we do get very like almost isolated.
Wow.
For a long time. Kind
So
of
y'all go, So y'all go straight Thanos. Y'all just I forgot that he was a Taurus, but I didn't know Love Jones was a Taurus either.
Oh, she is?
Oh, I thought you said that they're both Tauruses.
Oh, I don't know about her, but I know Storm is.
Yeah. Can y'all stop? Y'all. I know that y'all love the ambiance and the black hair. I know, baby. It does the CTV all the justice, baby. I know, baby. That's why them hoes mad out here in these YouTube streets. I know, baby. We know, child. Okay, but y'all focus. So, do you know the last time that you saw a collaboration? Because by the time I went over there to punch her name in, everything was gone. So I don't even know when the last time they had an engagement on his platform.
I fell off a Storm for a while. No intentional reason why, it just kind of happened that way. So just now start coming back around, and I've noticed because now I've been looking for him, and I've probably see him once a week now. But they said he has a website, so that might be why. I'm not sure. if he's driving traffic to like his paid thing or whatever.
Page. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna be keeping my good non-cock eye to the situation and see if there's any developments. I wonder if she's going to say something, because neither one of them are saying nothing. That's another interesting thing.
That's
She ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing. So what the is all of this about?
That's some Taurus stuff. Taurus people don't like people in their business. They want things to go away silently. Yep. We like to pretend like you never existed. Hence the reason everything's deleted, gone. We don't want to see you, think about you, hear about you. We want you. It's like a death in the mind.
You're out of it.
But in the back, we're in the fetal position, crying, curled up, ready to jump off of.
So do I need to do a wellness check?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send the popo over there tonight, baby. Make sure that our Storm is not over there fetal position, baby, having seizures and overdosing on Tylenol.
Literally. Ready to jump off the next thing smoking. We just don't care. But we're gonna come to the public and be strong and do our job. But in the back, crying, sick as hell, throwing up, can't eat, can't sleep. My life is going crazy.
Why? Okay, but you know what's so funny? What you described about the Tauruses kind of shutting down or not liking people in their business. Ironically, Virgos are the same way. So you got two people who by mechanisms of their astrological makeup are designed to kind of like not sweat, not let nobody see them sweat. And
that's why it's not messy. That's why we didn't hear nothing. We like to just have a clean break.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, we're gonna drag you. We're gonna call our best friend. We hate you.
But outwardly, we're gonna sweat. Everybody too cool for school. Out in public. Wow. My God. Jesus.
But I do feel bad. I don't know exactly why, but I can't sense something's different.
It's gotta be bad. Storm is one of the most like emotionally non-problematic people that I know. So I just can't even imagine what has happened that has created this dramatic act on his end. I mean, he's using the word leeches and parasites and talking about people not adding no value and take. And I mean, he's using some strong shit, some strong language.
They're saying they never dated, which really wouldn't matter to me. When we care about you and view you as somebody we love, you can still hurt us the same way. Like if you know,
and they don't have to have been in a relationship. We know that they had a friendship, and that's what. So something has happened to whatever they had, whether they was in a romantic relationship or whether they was just friends or whatever it is. Something has happened, and the question is, what has happened?
And I feel bad for him. I don't want to keep like projecting because this could totally not be his situation. But from the outside looking in, it feels like he's genuine in a lot of these relationships, and then people just be on some BS. I don't know. I'm not saying he's innocent all the time, but it does feel a lot like.
What? Wait a minute. Did you hear this? Like that Love Jones spilled the tea that her and Storm slept together? She spilled that tea?
Oh, I didn't
know. That their
genitals
had hugged, that their genitals had came into contact with each other.
They bumped purses. I didn't know about this.
Now, look, I done seen Storm's OnlyFans, baby. Ain't no purse down there. Ain't no purse. Ain't no purse down there. That's for sure.
What's down there?
I didn't know. I mean, it's all man down them stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole man downstairs. Down there with the milk and cookies is Storm's whole manhood. That's also down there in that jar. So, but I didn't know that because I don't follow Love Jones, so I didn't know that she spilled this tea. Where did she spill this tea at? Was it on her platform? Did they do it did you spill it on his platform? She told it. She took us through there. She told us that Storm took her through there. That's what y'all saying. Y'all telling me that she told y'all that Storm took her through there. Oh my God! Wow. Why?
In my mind, he has such a baby face. I don't know why I can't see it. He has like a cute like baby face.
Little brother. Right?
Yes.
Oh, what? Diane, are you serious? Told when? Told well.
What did she say?
Well. What?
Let me find out Storm was putting in work. Okay. Tauruses
What
look
in her
innocent, but they
YouTube channel
real.
they're saying? Wow. See, I gotta do better as a commentator. I gotta just subscribe to everybody so I can just I can stay plugged in, baby, because this wow. Okay. So y'all are saying according to Love Jones, she admitted that she bent the knee, baby. Wow. Okay, so that just takes all of this to the next level. Jesus. Click the link.
She said he ate.
Where you see that comment at? Where you seeing the T at? What happened? Where you see
Look, go
it?
up a little bit. Kayla underscore SC says she said he ate the milk and cookies.
Storm.
So childish. I can't see Storm doing any of this. Oh my God.
And you know what? Why did my spirit say he ate it from the back at that? Why?
On top of the washing machine in the shower. Listen.
What?
Storm looked like once he goes, he just goes crazy. So I could see that.
This is some girl. This is some nasty heterosexual shit. Oh, God. Wow. All right. Oh, we got some more folk in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you, Conscious, later.
I love you too, baby. That was our Venus, y'all. This is a mess, y'all. Oh my goodness. What? Hey, birthday girl.
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud, live, and in color. Are you on the way to shake that ass?
No, actually, no. We have a family emergency. My ass is 85 miles from Jackson, Mississippi.
No.
On 20. Yes, I'm telling you, this has been this season. I'm ready for spring because clearly this winter ain't it. This fall and winter ain't it. But to Storm's transformation, it might be something written in the heavenlies because I'm cleaning house. I done already cleaned in Memphis when my daddy died. So we real clear about how I feel about shit up there. And I'm fit to go and clean house here in Jackson. So it might just be the season it's enough to have to deal with waking up, seeing the bullshit of our government and everything. It might just be that we can't avoid that. No matter how hard we try, let's get rid of the folks that's sucking our good energy out of our lives. So I applaud him for being on this journey. I really am. And they don't owe us no explanation as to what happened to him. And grown folks fall out for whatever reasons, good, bad, or indifferent. But it's just the matter that he took us to the word a little bit. I was like, okay, I needed to hear that because my girlfriend was trying to take me down. She like, you fit to go and tell everybody. I said, baby, I'm so on one today. This is gonna be memorable.
Danger, baby. When he was talking that on that community wall post, I got a quicken and I almost started twerking for Jesus.
I know when you were reading it, I was like, wait a minute, I got to say something because Star, baby, if you listening, I applaud your journey. Have been doing this for the last 2 years. I didn't get to be 52 today and not started cleaning the house. I just got people. It's like, I don't know what it is with cognitive dissonance with folks that, you have to make your need. My girlfriend don't feel like I needed to, but I do. Because my people, I didn't know that. You didn't say that. Well, I'm fit to say it and everybody gonna hear. And if I feel like Patty, I might put that shit on TikTok. Just so
but you know what?
A record that I said what I said.
But you know what's funny, Sin? You just hit on the spiritual part because Stephanie from the chat just said, remember, this was Dr. Linda's prophecy. He would go to Africa, return, clean house of purple, and then prepare to move away and find love and have children. Wow.
Like that. I just said that. Said he been different since he came back from Africa. Because remember how the kids I think he's preparing to go to Africa. I said that. Yeah. When you started, I said, you know what? He's been different since then. He might be just, it's what you don't want to leave stuff undone. You want to know that you left things all as well because he may have to blow back through that way. Whatever, however. But I think that by the way that he's doing it in maturity, it shows a level of growth and the fact that you meet the same people coming down that you going up. At least leave it packaged neat. It is what it is. We may not have made it, but at least the air is clear. So I mean, I applaud him on his journey because when I leave here, I'm gonna have shit packaged up.
Absolutely. Well, where
And
the
it's
hell you
gonna be
plan on
real
going,
clear.
Sin? Where you going? Where you plan on going?
Baby, look, I'm not going nowhere. I'm talking about when I leave from Jackson, Mississippi,
Oh,
going back home next week, whatever day that is. Because I'm gonna package this shit up. Because like I tell my people, my degree means nothing until y'all in critical condition. Then I got to drop my life and go and see about what the fuck is going on here when you could have called me in the beginning. I mean, I've only been doing this shit 28 years.
Only.
I would think at some point I would know a little something, but that's okay because it's the one cousin who's never asked anything of me when she said I need Cynthia. That's the only reason why I'm going. Because I could have kept my fat fanny in Georgia because one of my coworkers like, look, we're going to go out. My other food boo at work is one of my coworkers, his food boo. He had already told me where to go to eat. Oh, I had a whole thing.
Baby, the Consciouz Crew is saying the Consciouz Crew is saying that you look damn good for 52, baby. They are living for your 52.
52, 52. Okay, let me get in there. Right here.
Your ass in the camera stand. I ain't about to be responsible for your ass committing no vehicular homicide.
The camera is literally sitting where I can see the I can see those there.
Here, baby. I ain't getting no damn liability lawsuit. You look straight. We can see you. We can
No, it's sitting up on the dashboard where I'm looking at the street and it sees me.
Yeah,
but Storm and whatever happened to old girl, I wish her well. I hope it's no ill will there. Don't tell too much, because sometimes you know, even though you may want to come after Victor in the story, you may end up looking like the villain.
That part.
So
baby.
each other, I protect. I'm gonna tell y'all something for 2026. Protect y'all energies. Protect your energy in 26. It's going to be vital to your existence. Protect your sanity, protect your energy, live with purpose, serve God, and be a blessing to others. Them the only 5 things you need to worry about because everything else is fuck city anyway. But at least you can be solid in them 5 things.
Okay, so seeing that, do you got a cash app? Because see, you up here getting into your deaconess bag. What's your cash app so the folk so we can pass the collection plate around? What's the cash app?
Okay, Mike.
Oh shit! See, there you go, baby. Did she hit an 18-wheeler? Who the hell? Who grandma saying the damn unalive right now? See, this what I be talking about. You see?
Sorry, my mama. No. I'm sorry. It's my mama trying to call me. She does this shit every time I get to Namor.
Go talk to her. You got me nervous on this live anyway. Go talk to her.
I'm fit to give you that cash app. It's my birthday. Okay. She know I'm coming.
What's the cash app?
It's $ C.
Okay.
Y. R. E. M. I. It's the first 2 letters of my name, Cynthia Renee Mitchell, CYREMI.
The birthday girl hit her cash app and
thank y'all so much. It's been a rough season. Conscious, you need to have a show about what the shit happened in Memphis.
You know I am. I'm gonna contact you
because I didn't even get a chance to bury my father.
Locked up down there in Jacksonville, honey. Okay, stay up out of an orange jumpsuit. Don't go down there.
Jackson, Mississippi, no, we all gonna be some fight motherfuckers today. We gonna be some fight motherfuckers today because I'm sick of this.
See, no. Honey, see, I'm about to pray that up off you now, okay? You don't pray the Holy Ghost.
You got 45 minutes because I'm almost there.
Oh, all right, so let me get done with this live stream so I can get to my altar and light a candle.
I love you guys. Thank you all so much. But seriously, though, keep us in prayer because this is devastating.
Absolutely.
This has been... Didn't see this coming at all. So, just my aunt's name is Edna Oliver. Call her out. Just say, Lord, have thy.
Oh, see, baby, she's scared. See, baby, she's scared me, baby. Jesus, take the wheel.
You.
Okay, there you go. All right, baby. Okay, so let's pray for Edna, baby. That is my boo's aunt. Vicky was in the background as well. Vicky, if you want to hit the link, and then we're gonna close out, girl. Okay, so y'all, I didn't know that mayonnaise lady who be reading in crystal balls for Storm had prophesied to him, girl, that he was going to go to Africa and never be the same again. Now, remember, me and Storm had did an interview a few months ago, and he had chronicled and detailed his experience in Africa. And he said, girl, that he went and got a transformational massage from one of those damn Congo women who was wrapping them big ass melanated hands around that cock-a-doodle-doo, girl, and done massage his damn soul out of his body. I should have known right there that's when transformation changed, girl, because them African women, them women over there killing Africans, babe. I mean, they over there killing elephants, bitch. They hunt whales, girl. Them African women over there fighting goddamn T-Rexes and dinosaurs, baby. So I should have known the level of power in an African woman's wrist and hands, baby, is enough to turn an American nigga clean the fuck out. And now Storm done came back home and got rid of all his bitches, baby. I can't take it. I can't take it, y'all. Baby, that lady in that damn straw hut over there who was massaging the cock-a-doodle-doo, massaging the dignity, girl. She massaged trauma out of that cock-a-doodle-doo. She massaged insecurity out of that cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. She massaged all fears and generational trauma out of that nigga's cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. This nigga done came over here thinking he the goddamn black T-sector virgin of motherfucking Jesus, bitch. Nigga done came back, girl, trying to walk across pools and shit, bitch, because that damn Congo woman done used them strong-ass hands, baby. To exercise all them damn demons and unclean spirits up out of his motherfucking cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. Now Love Jones allegedly catching all type of goddamn strays, bitch, and done been casted and evicted damn kingdom. This is a mess. This is a damn mess, girl. Y'all better know it, girl. I'm going to be banging and harassing the hell out of Storm Girl to get to the bottom of what the hell got him feeling free like this, bitch, okay? Because it could just be pure liberation, girl. It may not be that nothing even particularly happened, girl. It's just that, girl, it was, but it just wasn't enough, okay? And everything that just wasn't enough, girl, just ended up, in the trash bin. And now all the shit he had is somewhere in the Oliver Gospel Mission, girl, being sold for $1. Okay, we got Vicky back. Hey, Vicky. Can you hear me, Vic?
Hi, Pookie. Hi, Consciouztv. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? Oh, you got some feedback.
Yes, I can. You're looking lovely as always.
Thank you, babes. Can she hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, Vicky?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to kick her out and let her come back in. Okay, Vicky, I'm gonna drop the link again. Okay, but you might gotta turn your background off. I don't know if you also have other apps opened up on your phone, but it's going to give feedback if you do. So just make sure that you got, all the things clear. So we're going to see if she can come up here again, girl. And then we're going to close out, girl. What done happened, y'all? Let me tell you something, baby. Any of my married American women, any of my engaged American women, don't let your nigga go over there to Africa, girl, while you trying to lock in a man, girl. Okay, and let his ass go over to Africa under the guise, girl, that he's exploring his roots and getting connected to his damn ancestry. Because one of them ancestors gonna grab onto his ass, baby, and never let his motherfucking ass go, girl. And you're gonna be as single as a damn double cheeseburger on the damn McDonald's menu being sold for $3.99, baby. Don't you let your nigga go over there talking about he wanna ancestry.com, baby. Got him wanting to see whether it's hoodoo or voodoo or who his damn great grandmama is, baby, because one of them damn deities gonna get a hold of his ass, baby, and you ain't gonna see his American ass never again, girl. This is a cautionary tale that if you lock a nigga in, don't let his ass go back to the motherland, baby, or the motherland got an African wife right for her ass, baby. The mother of all mothers, baby, gonna do the picking and choosing of who the hell her son is gonna end up with, baby, and that ain't gonna be your bitch. It ain't gonna be your baby, okay? Jesus, my dog. Okay, so I think Vicky having some issues, girl. So what we're gonna do is get on up out of her. Okay, while I'm up here looking like an African deity, my damn self, we got to get into Miss Funky versus autism. We got to get into trash. Okay, hold on. We got Vicky. Let's see what it gives. Let's see if her audio straight. Vicky, can you hear me, boo?
Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, nice. Okay, everything is great. Okay, so pop all the way off, boo. Like, what you got to say?
That. So this took me by surprise. When I tell you I saw your post and I was like, oh, child, not again.
Yeah.
But God, no, you do look beautiful as always, King. But anywho,
Baby.
I initially followed Storm and
Mm.
met Love Jones through Storm channel.
Yeah.
And like he's always like very nice to her. They for the whole time their relationship did exist. He's
Mhm.
always defending her. If other people was talking shit, he defends her, speaks up for her behalf. It was never bad till now. So now and with the Taurus placement at myself, that's
Mhm.
also going through my own heartbreak. Isolation be the first thing we pull
Yeah.
when we have to go through a cleaning. So I do believe though Storm is a spiritual person. He is probably going through his cleaning for a multitude of reasons. I
Yeah.
know he wanted to go to Africa to also try to get his health together.
Mhm.
And so the spiritual might just be also needing a cleaning up as well. Like the previous guest said, it's that time of the year, it's that time of the season. Take your trash out. We enter in the new year on a new note.
Yeah.
But girl,
Right. It's
girl,
real of it all for me. I mean, who would have thought that, she would have possibly got caught up in the vacuum
I
of it
would have
all.
never thought. I would have never thought. This took me by surprise. And go real quiet with his fish. He don't like talking about it. He
Mhm.
lives his business to himself. But this right here,
Mhm.
mm,
Well, but I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna put a price tag on that tea, baby. I'm gonna ask him what his price. What's your price to give it up? Give it up, Storm. Everybody got a price. So I'm gonna be okay. We got Love Jones in the building, all right. So
okay,
I'll take you down to bring her up, boo.
no problem, Bookie. Bye,
Okay,
y'all.
boo. That was our Vicky Chai. All right, we got Love Jones. Hey, Love Jones.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, girl, I'm trying to. Yeah, should you gotta tell me? I'm trying
I
to
have
understand.
no idea. My love bug sent me this and I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell, Leonte? I don't
Mhm.
I don't I don't know. I just literally only caught the end of you saying that
Yeah.
he got a massage by an African woman that gave him a hand job
Yeah.
and you looking like an African deity. So was
Yeah.
it you? Was it you? Was it you? What the hell?
No.
What's he?
If
Is
it
it
was
something we
me,
need to know? You want to
if
tell the people something?
baby, if it was me, nobody else would have even had him to begin with. If it was me, yeah,
Oh,
he would have never.
okay.
He would have never even got this far, baby. Okay,
Okay.
but
All right now.
but did you know Love Jones that he did get a hand job over in Africa when he was over there?
Um, no, I never heard anything about that. He did mail
Okay.
me a dress that he got me from the market in Ghana, which is absolutely
That's so
beautiful.
nice.
It's like green. Well, it's kind of like blue and teal. It's really, really a pretty dress. So, I
Mhm.
mean, I don't know. Like, if he's on a cleanse, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. So,
Right.
what? Tell me what's going on.
Okay,
I'm
so what had
confused.
happened was right. I was sitting around minding my business and y'all's too, because that's what I do as a commentator. And and something in my spirit was like, well, damn, I haven't seen Love Jones around in a minute, but I didn't want to ask Storm right off the bat because I didn't want to be in this business like that. So I said, well, just let me go see if I can just to see if there's enough going on for me to even ask him. So I went to his page, and then that's when
Hmm.
I saw that he had kind of been his commentary been talking about kind of cleaning house and leeches. And then today he made a post. Well, he made it 23 hours ago talking about cleaning house and leeches and parasites. And so something said, type in Love Jones' name on his channel. So then I pulled up his channel and typed in your name, and all of the content is gone. Like all of the videos y'all have done, all of the collaborations y'all have done is gone. So then I was like, I know he's following you on Instagram. And then I went to his Instagram. He ain't following you there either. He ain't following you on TikTok either. So then I'm just like, okay,
Oh.
now I got to ask him what the is going on. And when I had asked him what was going on, this was his official statement to me. This is what he said when I said, are you and Love Jones okay? And he said, over the last few years, I've had more dead weight and leeches around me that I'd like to admit. Although I've had a lot of good times, I must be honest and say that these leeches added nothing to my life. Going forward, all dead weight is removed and all leeches are dead on arrival. I'm not giving out any more gifts or stimulus packages. God bless. Well, I'm like,
Oh.
what the?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
what? So,
That's funny.
what do you make of all that? What do you think of all of this?
Well, I mean, I don't know. He's entitled to feel how he feels. I really,
Yeah.
I don't know. That this is funny. I really don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
it was. This is very very funny.
it's
I wish
interesting.
him the best. I hope that he gets whatever it is that he needs moving forward as far as his spiritual healing goes and his cleansing and me being around anybody was never just a fucking leech
Right.
situation.
Mhm.
I am me on my own, 10
Yeah.
toes. I've gone viral a million fucking times with
Mhm.
millions of views. Once I started building my TikTok, nobody knows him over there. Nobody was, oh, Stormer. It was never given any of that because I'm me regardless. Like,
Yeah. Because I said that in my commentary earlier. I was like, over here, we got to know Love Jones through YouTube, but clearly at this point, I mean, through her association with Storm, but she's also been able to kind of take it from there on her own. And now she's, she's in her own lane for sure. But
yeah.
when was the last time
And
that you spoke to Storm? Like, what was y'all last interaction?
it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was regular.
It was regular.
Regular shit, talking about content, things that was going on in the content world, the way we always
Mhm.
spoke. So he did tell me I can't, I'm not gonna I'll
Yeah,
talk about that on my channel.
yeah.
But I
I mean, you
once
might as well talk
again
about it here because when you talk about it on your channel, I'm just gonna bring it over here to my channel. So, so you
I
might as
mean, and
well
you could
talk
do
about
that.
it
You
on
could
your
do
channel.
that.
Mhm.
So I have my own personal things going on in my
Yeah.
own life. And maybe he went out there and became prophetic and psychic. So he knows without me having to tell him.
Mm.
And I wish him the best. Like, I mean, I don't even know. I'm just going by what you said. So
Yeah.
if this is true, once again, I would like to say on the record that
Mhm.
us doing content together, he always came to me. He
Okay.
asked me to be a part of Storm After Dark. He
Okay.
asked me to do certain things with him. He
Mhm.
asked me, to do content. He loved the attention that we got together when people were shipping us. He reveled in that. He loved it. He told me himself that it kind of gave him a different type of edge or credibility or just a different type of rumor mill than what he had previously. And he did help me to build my platform. Like I'm grateful for that. Like he
Oh,
initially introduced me to the people and I put the work in myself to get to where I am. Shouts out to me. I just reached 50K
oh,
subscribers.
shout
I
out to
hadn't
you.
been, thank you. I hadn't been on Storm's channel in a long time. And, even before he said he was cleaning house or
Yeah.
whatever, I had continuously been doing my thing. I've been me before I met him. I've
Yeah.
done a bunch of things and I'm gonna continue to be me after,
Yeah, 'cause, like, you done been in the music industry and all of that. Like you got,
Yeah, I've done a lot. Like I'm not gonna sit out here and because I don't know. Like
yeah,
I don't know if this is how he feels. I mean, I could also say that people were parasites and it
mm,
was an energy exchange. Like, I don't think that I'm the type of person that come into any situation and don't add another layer or I don't add, something else to the storyline because I do. I'm that bitch. Like,
yeah,
if I was not, then there wouldn't have been countless videos of people
yeah.
talking about me as it pertains to him because he has interacted with a lot of different people and
Right.
consistently did content with a lot of different people that nobody gave a fuck about.
Mhm,
Like he's
mhm.
tried to soft launch other bitches and nobody gave a fuck about them.
You
Like
better
let's
talk.
just
You
keep it
better pop
real.
your shit.
Like
You better beat
I
your
done
motherfucking
seen
chest,
some
Love
bitches
Jones.
with
You
big
better
titties in
beat
the
that
fucking
shit.
a bikini. I done seen one bitch. I said, who the fuck is this with a bikini top trying to frolic? Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Cause somebody got something and then some people
Yeah.
don't.
My
Some
God,
people got something, some people don't. So at the end of the day, it's
that's
like,
all.
people could say like whatever they want. Nobody, I think
Yeah,
nobody builds anybody. Like you meet people on your journey and
mm,
people are fleeting things. Life is life.
yeah,
And it was so much fun. So no matter what, moving forward, I will never get up here and disparage him or disrespect him or anything like that. I hope that, things work out for him and, I
Okay, so I got
mean,
some questions. I got some questions. So like,
okay.
you say that you spoke to him like it wasn't that long ago. Are you talking about like this month? You talking about November? You talking about October? Like how long?
It wasn't. I don't know. I would have to look at my text, but
Yeah.
it hasn't been probably like a couple of weeks. Not crazy, like.
Weeks. Wow. So you
Yeah,
didn't
it
even
hasn't
notice
been that
that he
long.
wasn't following you on Instagram or that
I
was
didn't.
you didn't
I
know.
didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask you this question. I mean, considering that you guys had a really, close friendship, do you feel like you should have been afforded a conversation, even if you were going to respect his choice to disassociate? Do you feel like you were owed a conversation at least, or you don't care
Um,
if he had talked to
you
you about
know,
it? Mhm.
I don't care. Like I think that ultimately, like he's had fallen out with people that absolutely seem to lose their shit because I mean, in real life, I don't need the metaverse. Like, I walk down the street and I have this magnetism. I'm very
Mhm.
charismatic. Like, I'm catching the internet up to who I've been in real life. If you
Yeah.
meet me in real life, people absolutely fucking love me. I don't have an issue making friends. I don't have an issue with collaborating with bigger creators, even than Storm's platform. I have friends that are huge. And, so it's not a thing of like, this is the best I could ever do, or he's the
Mm.
only person that will ever, work with me. Like that is absolutely absurd to think of myself so small to whereas I need an explanation. People are entitled to feel how they feel. And if he wants to move forward and if he didn't want to, if he unfollowed me and I don't even fucking know what's going on, that's how much I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know. This is all
Right.
new to me. Not to say that I didn't value our friendship because I
Right.
absolutely did. So I would never get up here
Mhm.
and say anything like that. But
Right.
yes, Storm. Oh,
Right.
I love Storm. I'm gonna love him for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so let me ask you this question then. So, despite this playing out this way, can he still hit your line? Is like it's still open for like if he wants to talk at some point? Like you
I
okay with reaching
mean,
out and all that, and y'all having whatever conversation?
yeah. As far as I know, nothing happened. Like outside of him telling me about a dream, nothing really happened that I could think of. Like, so I don't.
So, what was the dream? Like, was it some
I'm
African
not. I don't. I'm not gonna
boat
get into that.
that had a hook in his damn shirt and was reeling his
I'm not
dick?
gonna. I'm not gonna get into that.
What? Okay, so
But
you gonna really have me harassing the fuck out of someone for the next week.
oh
I'm gonna really have to be harassing this nigga.
no.
Wow, Love Jones. What?
No,
What?
I love Storm so much. Like, I really do. I think he's an amazing person. Like, well,
Yeah.
he's funny. Whoever, I guess he decides to be a host for
Mhm.
Parasite 4 moving forward, they're gonna be lucky to be able to, share space with him. Like, he's really cool. When we hung out in person, he was courteous. Like, he never did anything that made me feel
Mm.
uncomfortable. It was just always good vibes. So I'm
Goodbye.
not. This is not anything on. This isn't on a bad note. Even if he said what he said, which is shady as fuck, but that's how he is. He a shady ass nigga. That's how he built his platform. So would
Right.
I expect anything less? No, fuck no.
Yeah.
But once again, that whole parasite shit is whack as fuck. Storm, I know you're listening because you a fucking lurking ass nigga.
What a lurking at?
Ain't nobody fucking parasite or leech off of you. Like, get the fuck out
Mm.
of here. It was mutual, and that's all I'm gonna say as far as that goes.
Okay, so I also didn't know because the people were saying that you had spilled the tea that you and Storm had been intimate. I didn't know that. I didn't know that y'all had actually been physically intimate. Can you confirm if you spilled that tea? Because
Oh God.
people said that he ate it, that he ate it up,
Oh my,
that he ate you like an old zebra cake,
you
honey.
are so
Baby,
messy.
that he smeared
Um,
the
that
patty
is
pie
funny.
all over his face.
Well, that I already spoke about that. That was a couple years ago. That is in the distant past.
But it did happen.
So,
You're saying it is true.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't even think
Okay.
about
I don't
things
know who
like
to
that
believe.
anymore.
Do I believe the subscribers or do I believe the love? I mean, she's saying maybe, but y'all said she spilled the tea, girl, that she bit that cat over.
Wait, somebody said she's shady and trying to place nice girl. Bitch, you can't even type straight. You use Storm. Baby love. I didn't if using somebody would be me coming to somebody, begging them down or knocking their door down to give me an opportunity. If somebody comes to you and presents you with an opportunity, Conscious TV, would you consider that usury, like using somebody? If
Is
somebody
what?
comes to you and asks you to work with them or something, or to, you
No,
know, would
no.
you
If
would you
they
say,
invited
oh,
me
that person?
to their shit, hell no, no. Like you want to
Yeah,
be.
like you brought me into the fold in a certain type of way. Like position things in a certain type of way. So how is that me using him? Like, and at the end of the day, I'm a fucking woman. Like, why would any woman entertain a man that she's not getting what her needs met? Like, at least to some degree. That's fucking stupid.
Look, I mean, I gotta agree there. I mean, a woman should be benefiting from her proximity to a man. I mean, what is a man good for if there ain't no benefit? I agree with that.
Exactly.
I
But I
agree
mean,
with that.
yeah. It's not like he bought me a house. Like, let's not fucking, not too much.
Okay, has
It's
he
not
ever
too
done
fucking much.
anything? Has he ever done anything like that for you? Like, has he ever paid your bills? Has he ever sent you money? Has he ever paid your rent? Has he ever? Is he a generous
Bills,
king?
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but it hasn't been anything crazy. Like,
oh, baby, storm that nigga. Period. Okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, didn't he say that he put a pay for a girl's college? He didn't pay for me to go through no fucking school or nothing crazy like that. But I mean, he always say that he's a trick, right? Am I bugging? I'm sorry, I don't know. I feel like that's. I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
But
so don't be
ultimately,
following him exactly, but when it comes to you being questioned, maybe, and I don't know, and it's step here. Oh, period. Okay, I mean, but what you are describing does sound like a mutually beneficial situation. It wasn't
exactly.
one side, like everybody was bringing what they had to the table. Everybody was exchanging.
Yeah,
So then I wonder what
exactly.
it's about then. Damn.
I don't. Maybe he wanted you. I mean, he knows that you're a messy boot, so he wanted you to make this
Man, what ain't
video, and
messy? I just
he
get to
wanted. Hello. He wanted you to make this video. He wanted this to become
no,
a
he didn't want me
thing.
to make this video. I ain't even talked to so I just asked him like what's
But
going
if
I was
he know, if you come on, you say anything of that sort, like people are going to run
yeah.
with it. So I'm sure he anticipated some content coming of this,
I ain't even
and
asked him could I do it. I just told him I said, because after I did the research and saw you wasn't around no more, I asked him, I said, what's going on? And that's when he gave me that statement. I said, well, I'm gonna come up here and ask the question, honey, because we need answers. Like you and Love Jones were public. Y'all had a public camaraderie and a public friendship. So I feel like somebody need to say something because y'all can't just come into our lives like this, like reality TV stars, and get us all caught up
excuse
in the
me.
play and all the energy and the vibes, and then just rip that away with no explanation. It's like never seeing your parents again after living with them for a while. Like, what the fuck happened to mom and your dad?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is mom and
Well,
your dad at? Mhm.
um, that's
So I
him.
did
That's
do this live to apply pressure. So yeah,
well, you
yeah,
got me to click the
yeah.
link because
You
everybody
over
kept
here,
sending it
so
to me. And
pressure
I
him.
was like, what the hell is going on? But you know, you're right. I learned something new today. I didn't know that about the Instagram thing. I had no idea. So now I know. And moving forward, there's no love lost or no bad blood. I just think that people are seasonal. Like you have
Mhm.
people in your life for a certain reason, for a certain season. And then when
Yeah,
that comes to a close, mutually, it does, it is more tactful and it is more
mhm.
less tacky and chicken headed ish to like just
Yeah,
do that with no, without letting
mhm.
a person know what's going on
Yeah,
because we make content. So, if somebody's saying this to me, I could easily just, if I was a different type of woman, if
yeah.
I wasn't me, somebody else would have probably been like, he said, what? Oh, fuck
Mhm.
that nigga. Let me
Yeah,
really tell you what the, but that's not my style. That's so fucking corny to me. And
yeah,
I'm really, really, really fucking cool. Like in real life, I'm cooler than a lot of people. Like, I'm very really that I'm not even trying to be funny. The
yeah.
internet, people could doctor up things and become larger than life, but you see them or in real life, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, no, in real life, it's bigger than what it is on the internet, and I'm just catching the internet up.
On period. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm happy to hear that. Then, I mean, I'm glad that you kind of are going to keep love on it because you really don't know what the problem is to even have a problem. So, but you said that there is something that you're going to be getting into on your channel. Are you going to be getting into that tonight, or are you getting into that on a later date as it relates to this?
Um, it depends on how I feel. I
How
might
are
get
you
into
feeling
it.
right now emotionally? Like, how are you feeling right now in this moment?
Uh,
Mhm.
I think that this is funny because we've always talked about things like this, and I feel like him moving like this, I think that he wants to see how I'm going to react, because the way that I know that I'm that bitch, he feels like he's that nigga, so that it's going to be this big explosion whirlwind, and people are going to be pulling their fucking eyelashes out and snatching their wigs off, when nobody like, it's not that deep. So like, I didn't even really know that, you know, I didn't really know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have to see the beginning of your video. I don't even really know what was going on. So I
mean,
might just
I can take you through there right now, because I mean, I still got it up. So obviously, you know, like, here's the so this is me going to his channel in real time. I pulled this up in the beginning of the live, and I put your name in to see like where is all of the content, because I remember like there being videos like from 2 years ago, and like, oh, look who's here at Love Jones, and you know, like, y'all headlining the thumbnails I put in the Love Jones show. Refresh it, and there's nothing. Like, all of it is gone. Every last bit of it is gone. You're not there at all. And so then I went to his Instagram, to Celebrity Doctor, and he wasn't following you either on there. And I don't see you on the TikTok. So I'm just like, okay. And then it's these posts, you know, about Leech and him getting rid of the leeches. And so then that's what prompted me to then go and ask him, like, well, what's gone? Like, what's good? What's gooey? And that's when he texted me, you know, over the last few years, I had more dead weight and I cut people off, and, you know, it was good times, but I'm cool. And he didn't say your name, but he also didn't say this ain't about Love Jones, especially when I'm specifically asking him about Love Jones. And so for him to give me this statement and not, you know, and not qualified and say, you know, this isn't about Love Jones, it was given to me that
it is about Love Jones,
right? Because he didn't say it's not, and I'm asking specifically about Love Jones, and this is his statement. So I was just like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck is all of this? What is going on? What happened? But then people are saying that he got a prophecy from Miss Linda, from Dr. Linda, who's a psychic, and she told him that after he go and get that nut rubbed up out of him over in Africa, that he was going to come back a transformed man.
You know, I have to interject and say something about that. I think it's funny when people are so heavily invested in spiritual advisors. This is not me saying anything against it, but when you place all of your eggs in a basket of the thoughts or the ideas, because these are thoughts, ideas, feelings, psychic, whatever they're tuning into, those types of people get to control your life. They get to control the narrative. If you believe everything they say, they can manifest things for you. That's how it works in a lot of instances. Like, if somebody tells you, this is what you're going to do, this is what's going to happen, and you believe it hard enough, they help you to create a new version of reality. So that's kind of tricky, like, especially when these people are heavily invested in your life and they're your friends as well. It's like, if they want you to go a certain way, they can kind of goad you to go a certain way. This is not me saying that is what's happening. I'm just saying,
you open it up like the possibilities. Yeah,
exactly. So if you're friends with people that is advising you spiritually, and they want you to do a certain thing, or they want you to go a certain way, they can tell you, my psychic abilities and my spidey senses is telling me that this is what's going to happen, and then it helps to create a certain type of narrative or a certain type of reality. So I mean, I did, once again, I have had a spiritual advisor, but these people are not also heavily invested in my life as friends, because I think it kind of gets a little convoluted and mixy. But I'm nobody to tell anybody how to conduct their lives. You know, I've seen and witnessed and heard a lot of things that I was just not whatever. But I think that
Love Jones. So that bitch might be competing with your ass and might have planted that unconscious seed in Thorne's brain, honey.
You are so
and then he went and self-fulfilled the shit because she planted the seed deep down. So he in some Get Out, Jordan Peele type shit, honey. Girl, he in the second place right now. Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know where he at, but
what?
No, I didn't say that. You said that. I just
you said it without saying it.
No, I think that he's very intelligent. He's super smart. He has degrees. He's well versed. He's very intuitive. He knows what he's doing, and he knows.
Clean it up now.
No, he do. He knows.
You lay it out. That's psychic conspiracy theory. I'm trying to clean it up now. Oh, no, he
knows.
He kind.
He knows. He knows. He knows. I had so much fun. I can't honestly. People are saying, "Oh, she's so hurt." I'm really not hurt. I have so much going on in my personal life. I'm not gonna tell y'all until maybe it's time to, or if But I don't think about this. Like I'm not. I feel like things are the way they are, and I'm in a comfortable space, and I'm consumed with a lot of different things. And this is things like this is at the very bottom of the totem pole on the list of things that I have going on. I did not know. I'm gonna keep that real. I did not know.
Yeah.
If you're not hurt, then why are you answering this? Why are you in my business? I'm a grown woman. I like the tea. I like entertainment. I like to be entertained. I could do what the fuck
And
I
it's
want.
about her. So she has the
Like
right.
what the hell? I could do what I want. I like to get into it sometimes. Walk me through there. Walk me through there. Like y'all are so very
She over
interested.
here
That's why
giving
y'all here
clarity.
watching.
And she providing clarity. She didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm getting some clarity too because I didn't know any of this was even a thing. But yeah, I'm not. My feelings don't feel hurt.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I don't care because I don't think that would. I feel like that's kind of disingenuous as well
Right.
because we were really close. Like he was
Well,
one of my
this your
closest
opportunity
friends.
because you say he's listening. So if you would put down the
Of course,
ego,
he's listening.
so what would you say to him from your heart? Like, Storm, I'm hurt. You could have spoke to me if I'm a part of the
No,
cleanup crew and what
no.
you're
I'm
throwing away.
Storm. I'm not hurt. I'm not gonna wild out. I'm not gonna go on a rant for 40 days and 40 nights. I'm that bitch. Life is going to continue to move forward. I
Mm.
pray that you continue to be successful and bright eyed and bushy tailed and get all that you desire and all that you deserve. Um, I'm grateful that we crossed paths because it was a lot of fun. Like we made so many memories together and we're kind of cemented in the YouTube verse. So, when the both of us continue to move on and be successful, if we have a biopic, nigga, I'm gonna be in yours, even if it's for 5 seconds, and you're gonna be in mine. That's life. You're never gonna forget about me. I'm the type of bitch that imprints on you for life. So if you want to try to think that you're gonna find another, it will never happen. It won't work.
I'm one on
And
one, baby. I'm 101.
one on
Period.
one, you'll know who I am forever. You'll see me around forever in the multiverse, maybe on a billboard. I'll come up forever. People are gonna always ask you about me,
Mm.
and I'm here forever, bitch. Ain't no escaping it. We don't have to talk. You could go off and go to fucking Bali, and do the fucking whatever you need to do, and drink the fucking water, drink the
Mm.
blood of the goat,
You know,
whatever it is you need to do.
oh,
It is what it is.
I feel it. No, not the drinking of the goat and the pagan worship. No, man. No.
Nah,
No.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But seriously, like I
So
love
what
him.
was
I'm
your
gonna
feeling level? Because you and Storm's relationship is so ambiguous. Like, were you in love with him? Did you want to be with him? Were you open to a relationship? Did any of that come up?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
In love is a stretch. Like,
Okay, so not in
nah,
love, but like
no.
interested. Not in love, but
Of
interested.
course. That
Okay.
was we were very close. Like we were very, very close. We were
What
super
would,
close.
so what would he say about that portion? I mean, like, was he ever like, yes, like we're going to date and see where it goes? Or I mean, like, what did
Um,
yeah.
I think it was I don't know. I feel like in the beginning it was kind of just alluding to things, but when neither one of us really wanted to. It was just what it was. You know
Mm,
how you just have something and it's unspoken and it's
yeah,
just cool
absolutely.
vibes and the
Mhm.
energy is really great and you just kind of roll with the flow.
Yeah.
Like that's what it was.
Okay. So y'all just had a good thing, an easy thing. It was fun. It was working.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. It
Damn.
was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Somebody said they want to ask a question. You want to let people ask me? Y'all can. I don't
Sure.
care. Like
Do you want
people
them to
want to
come up
ask a
here?
question.
Like, do you want them to hit the link, or you want them to ask from the damn
Um.
comment section?
Well,
It's your
I'm not. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I don't care. I
oh,
haven't been in the YouTube mess in a while. Let's go. But I might not answer every single thing you
okay.
ask
Yeah.
me.
But you can't
So
ask. She ain't got to answer it, but you can't ask it.
exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the rules, y'all. I just dropped the link. So for those of you who comfortable coming up, You can come up and ask Love Jones. If you want to ask your question from the comment, you can. From the comment section, you can. But I will say, if you come up here, be respectful, please. Do not disrespect Love Jones. If you have something you want to say, something you feel, please be respectful. I'm not going to allow anybody to call her out of her name. I'm not going to allow none of that BS. So please be respectful and act like you're talking to a woman. Okay?
Yeah.
So here's the link, you guys. If you guys want to come up, this is the Q&A portion. So we ain't going to be here all night. So if you come, you got to come. Okay, we got Venus in the background. All right.
Oh,
Miss
damn, that's quick.
Right. Hey, Venus.
My battery dying. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I like you already because your accent sounds like mine. So you're from New York, right?
I am, yes.
So my question is this. Do you feel like there's anything that you could have done that hurt Storm?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No. 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 Maybe. No.
Let's go back to that yes.
Right.
Let's go back to that yes, honey. What is that
No.
yes?
No.
I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that. Because when you were explaining like what could have happened, I noticed that you were pointing the responsibility everywhere but at yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you were talking about the possible influences, I'm not saying they're there or not, I don't know. But that did stand out to me and make me think like, okay, well, was there anything on your part that you could possibly think of that may have influenced how he's moving?
She spoke her truth the first time. She said yes.
I'm gonna honestly, my definite and final answer is no.
Okay, that was my only. So
going once, Love Jones. You sure?
Yes. No.
No. I got a feeling, baby. We're gonna be here again at some point. Rest is yet unwritten. Okay, Venus, any other questions that you have for Miss Love Jones?
One more, because I know other people probably want to come. And thank you for entertaining this. You're a good sport.
Yes, she is.
Course.
And I'm gonna follow you too.
Okay, cool.
Why not just, it seems like you're in a place where you can't just, why can't you just call Storm today? Like, hey, let's have a conversation and figure this out. But it's something's telling me you guys are not in a place where you will be able to do that. Is that right?
Well, I could call Storm, but I didn't know I needed to. I had no idea any of this was a thing until my love bugs sent me that CTV was doing this live stream. And that's the honest truth.
Because it's like, okay, so if you and him were so close, like you said before,
yes.
How do you get to a place where he can completely remove you from everything and you don't even realize?
Because I am very consumed with my other life. I have a life outside of the metaverse, and Storm was heavily a part of the metaverse. So, you know, when you have personal things going on in your personal life, then you don't even realize what's going on with other people. We live in different states. I think a lot of people don't realize that as well. So this would not have been the first time that we went like a week or two without not speaking to each other. You know what I mean? Like that's just normal. And I have a lot of personal things going on. So me being consumed with that, I didn't even think about that. I have other platforms that I'm running and managing. I have a business. I have a lot of shit going on.
Okay, understood. Well, thank you for answering. And I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Of course. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay, so that's, I mean, I gotta expound upon that, Love Jones. Like, I mean, you could just call someone right after this. I mean, you could just literally just, are you willing to do that? No,
I'm not gonna call him. No, this is honestly, I think well, I'm choosing to be a part of your panel, but this is kind of embarrassing, like that, to find out this way it's a little humiliating, to be quite honest. I did
Now
not know
you're
that he
being
unfollowed me.
honest. Now you're being
No,
honest.
I
I had
wasn't
asked you that
unhonest.
earlier. I'd asked you, if you cared, and you was like, no. But
No,
and
because I don't care. The reason why I don't care is because him and I not speaking anymore is not going to affect my life. What I do care about is how I'm finding out. That's the part that's a little embarrassing. You know what I mean?
and that's exactly what I asked you about. I said, how do
You
you
oh,
feel
maybe I
about
didn't
finding
interpret
out?
it the right way.
Like I had asked you, like, how do you feel about, like, do you feel like you should have been afforded a goodbye in a different way? And he was like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't.
Yeah, because it doesn't. So me not giving a fuck and me still feeling like finding out this way is a little like icky. I think
Because
that
it's okay if you feel that
those
way.
things could but it could
Yeah.
exist at the same time. I could still be like, damn, that was fucked. Like what the fuck? And then I could be like, I really don't care because it's not gonna affect me moving forward. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's like finding out
I
this
would
way
rather
and
you.
then seeing the
Mhm.
comments and all of that, it's kind of like, damn, this is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know this nigga fucking unfollowed me. But then it's also like, well, now that I do know, I probably will, once this live is over, I'll be like, ugh, and then just move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got China here. Hey, my China. Hey, boo.
Hey,
Hello.
love.
How
Hey,
you
love
doing?
Jones. Hey, Conscious.
Hey, baby.
Conscious, baby, you look beautiful, and
Thank you, baby. Look,
I'm loving
I'm
those
ready. I'm
lips.
ready for you to put me in doggy style any day.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I'm just, I'm just, I'm just waiting for you.
Listen,
Just waiting for you,
listen,
baby. Yeah.
listen. I'll seduce you in a minute. Let me
Okay.
holler at Love
Yeah.
Jones
All
in
right. You
a
handle
second.
that. All right, Love Jones.
Love Jones, you know me. You've talked to me a few times. You know I love popping up on your lives. I love you so
hey.
much. You so
Oh,
beautiful. You
thank
so
you.
beautiful to me. You're a goddess. Listen, if you tired of these niggas, come over here to the lesbian pond. We'll treat you good. Just dip
Oh,
your toes in and watch your feet get sucked, baby. I'm telling you, we're gonna treat you real good
oh
over
my
here.
God.
I'm just playing. I know I'm just teasing. I
Thank
don't
you for the
feel
compliments.
absolutely. I don't I do not like how this has been done from him, and being the fact that you guys have had a close relationship and the bond that was built between the two of you. He absolutely afforded you that. Hell no, don't call that nigga. I wouldn't speak to him. If that nigga crossed the street, I wouldn't even look in his direction. Hell no. Like heck no, you was too girl, you was too fly. You already know. I ain't even got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But if you my home girl and I'm just spitting the game to you, then man, dime a dozen replaced and moving on. Like next, I mean, girl, you was just too bad. When I say, I'm so. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. You wouldn't heard men say that they drink your bath water before.
Oh
I'm
God.
just saying.
He
I'm
has.
just saying.
He has.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man. You
I
shit.
If
You'll
know.
you
make a
think them
blind
titties
man
ain't
see.
heard that, honey, yes, them
Okay.
titties have heard
You
that.
know
Thank
what I'm
you.
Yes.
saying? Listen,
Yes.
man, if
Thank
y'all
you
ain't
so
seen
much.
Love Jones live, first of all, your style is everything. Your mind is immaculate. You're
Oh,
brilliant.
thank you.
I mean, just absolutely everything about you is fly. Anybody, if y'all ever in a space you want to be a friend, and if you damn sure around it, you definitely gonna be attracted to it. There's no way. It's his
Thank you
loss,
so
not
much.
yours.
Oh, we got a lot of
Period.
people in the background. Everybody want to hear
Oh Lord. Hey.
Hell yeah, let them come up. That's what I want to say. I just want to drop my
that.
ones and twos and conscious.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
We'll get
you.
together, boo.
Yeah, you hit the
Thank
PMs,
you.
China.
Yeah, I sure will.
All
Love
right,
y'all.
baby.
Mwah.
Bye, baby. That was our China, y'all. Okay, so we got Emily and we got Faith. Faith. Fuck around and find out, I guess. And then we got Todd. Okay, so I'm gonna let Emily up. Hey, Emily. Uh, okay. Put your panties on, Emily. Can you hear me? Don't be coming over here taking your damn drawers off now, baby. This ain't OF, baby. Put your titties up, girl. All right. What's going on, boo? What do you have to either say or ask Love Jones?
First of all, I want to say it's been a while since I've been up here, Conscious. I
Yes.
miss
I'm happy to have you here,
you
baby. Yes,
so
God.
much. You know, I still have a
Yes,
lot
you
going
do.
on with my health. I love you.
Yes, I love you too, boo.
Um, my one question for Love Jones was when Conscious had said that he could not find your YouTube page and it was gone. What happened?
My YouTube page is still up. I don't know. I think he meant he was searching it on Storms, like
On
to see if
channel.
I would pop up, and
Yeah.
it didn't. So I don't. Y'all would have to ask
Oh,
him. I don't know.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't
So your
know.
page is still up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, that was the only thing I was just trying to figure out.
Okay.
What happened to your YouTube page? But your page is still up, so
Yes,
child, I don't know
absolutely.
why he doing what he doing. I don't know. These men's is weird.
Y'all will have to ask him.
Yeah. And you know they're going to, honey.
Of course.
He
And
gonna have 1,000 damn people in that goddamn chat. Just from the one page alone. The next time he want you to know what's good. Okay, Emily. I think
Well,
for
that
being
was
up
my
with
only question. I love you,
Love
CT
you
baby.
too,
okay.
It was good
girl.
talking to you, Love
Good
Jones.
night. Good
Good
night.
night.
Right. All right, that was Emily. Hey,
Okay.
Faith.
Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey,
Hi,
okay.
Faith. What's up, boo?
Spooky. What's up?
It's one of my mods.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Um, hey,
Oh,
Chad.
I know she about to emote. Go ahead, Faith.
See, I'm
Now
gonna be
go
on my
bring me
best
up for your life,
behavior.
Faith.
I'm just not rolling up. I didn't even get to Woosah or nothing yet. This is catching me by surprise.
Me
Uh,
too.
when I say I am shooketh, bitch, I
Yeah.
am shooketh. Because
hmm
what is happening?
I
I'm
don't know.
confused. You and the thing is like Storm is so private and also random. It's like I don't know. Like every time he comes up, it's like something new. So
hmm
I don't, at least for me, I don't know him personally the way you guys do, but it's I'm confused. Like this is a lot.
Mm, look,
This is a lot. Jesus. What?
I mean, I
Okay,
had to
like
wake it up. I had to wake it up after I did my journalistic integrity, and I did my.
I see
I was in
you.
my new media bag and
Please.
shit. I said, let
Okay.
me go and make sure and see what's going on. I was shook
You
when
the investigator 48. I see you. I need listen. If I need some tea on somebody, can I hit up your line?
I
Because the way you went into
yeah,
investigation mode,
yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that. I need some people that I need to put in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the here nor there. But LJ Bookie, what's you okay? What's happening?
I'm fine. I'm not crying in a corner. I think that
You that bitch. You never to be
this is
crying in the
weird.
corner.
Like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck timeline this is. I don't know.
Girl, I
I
don't know
don't
what
know.
timeline we woke up
I
in.
don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know. Somebody said I'm seeing a Storm After Dark with Love Jones video on Storm Channel right now. I don't know. I really don't
I
know.
don't
Maybe it's a
know.
scheme that Todd set up. I don't fucking
Look,
know what's going on.
I typed in her name and y'all saw it for yourself. So I mean, I don't
I
know.
I don't
went
know.
behind
And
after Conscious
remember,
and looked myself. I
I
didn't
asked
see
Storm,
anything.
directly. That was Storm's opportunity to
He
clarify, and
usually
he
he
said what he
usually
said.
like clears the air, especially if it's like um if other people are bad mouthing LJ, he's like quick to be like, no, clears her air, defends her, whatever. So the fact that he didn't do that this time around is a little suspicious. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, I mean, I get this is why I think that he wanted this to be a thing because we know CTV be carrying the bones. So
How
you
do we
tell
know
me
that?
something.
How,
Cause you
how we,
do. I done seen back in the
Dude,
I'm
day. I
about
don't
to
know how
send
long
your
this
ass
was.
a cease and desist
But
because you
you
ain't got
you
shit
was
in
you
court.
was playing the
I
audio and
send you
stuff
a
of
cease and
people.
desist, baby. Coming over
Wait,
here with all
what's
this
her name?
slander and libel.
Wait, what's
help.
her name? Sledgehammer Head. When you call her that, I be fucking
The
crying.
hammerhead
You
try to
was
come
playing the
through.
video, the audio. I said, this is the fuck got it going on.
Look, I told y'all I'm spiritual in real life, so I literally just had this hunch because I just said you ever just had a random thought. You're like, oh, like
Mhm.
I ain't seen Martin. I ain't seen a new episode out of Martin in months. What the fuck going on with production going on? Let me go see what's going on. So that
No,
was like
see,
literally the thought. I was just literally lounging around, and I was like, wait, I haven't seen fucking Love Jones with Storm in forever. So then I just went over there and then I saw the community wall post. I typed your name in, you wasn't there. I went to check his Instagram, he wasn't following you there. So then I asked him, and then I was like, well, damn. I mean, the answer was even more like I had more questions.
I
Yeah.
got more questions. The
Mhm.
fuck? I got more questions because what are you
And I
doing?
told him that I said, hey, I'm about to go wake it up because somebody gonna have to say something. I'm either apply pressure to your ass or apply pressure
Nothing.
to
I'm
Love
only
Jones'
like
ass. Because
pressure.
somebody gonna tell us something.
No, for real.
I really don't have much to tell. I didn't know any of this was going on, and I am telling the God's honest truth. I really didn't. I
No,
mean, Faith,
truly,
you
yeah.
you see me on my channel. I have so
Absolutely.
we don't even talk about any of the like we don't talk about other content creators like that. Like I
Mhm.
kind of distanced myself from it because it was so much drama at the
Yeah.
top of the year. You know, people were making videos about me every fucking day. Like it was just too
Every
much
two
going on.
business
So
days, like
I
Brent was
just,
due.
huh? I can't. What?
Actually, they were talking about you like Brent was due. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. So I just started building my other platforms. I have a lot of virality over there. I'm very grateful. You know, that's kind of hard too because people still be talking shit, but it's a different type of shit. It's not so parasocial. You know, like people are literally just talking about whether or not they agree with my hot takes and what I'm saying in my content. So it's a little easier pill to swallow as opposed to going head to head with like direct content creators day in and day out. Like that shit was kind of
Yeah,
draining. So that's another reason
yeah.
why you didn't see me on anybody's platform over here on YouTube. It wasn't because he and I had any issues. I just wanted
And
to
then you
remove
also
myself
were
from the
sick.
circus.
You've been sick for a minute, so at
Yeah, I
least
have been under the weather.
for those who aren't on your channel, you were sick, so you've been posting like regular videos or just doing social
Yeah,
commentary. So that's why you haven't been live per se. But even like
that's
again, we
true.
don't talk
That's why
about
you hear me
storms.
sniffling now. I'm like, because literally it's a lot going on, but
It's a whole
I
Are
don't
lot.
you
know.
are you currently dating at all? A Love
You
Jones,
were
like
single
in
like
a
a
situation with
Pringle.
someone?
I'm not
Is there a
married.
BBC in your life or inside of
Oh,
you?
that's not a
I'm
BBC.
not I'm not married.
Okay. Okay, but I did use the word dating. I ain't say married. That's are you dating, not is you married.
I'm not
You always
married.
got niggas in rotations. Let me stop. Go
Okay, I caught what you just put down. I picked it up. Got it. Got it. Well, okay, Faith. Are you complete, Boo? We got some more callers in the back.
No. I'm complete. I just wanted to come get my little 2 cents. Say hi
Yeah.
to my bookie. Congratulations on your 5K. Uh, Conscious trying to look like you when I get older. Drop the
Oh,
T, baby.
stop
What's
it, Faith.
good?
Stop
What's
it,
good?
Faith. Stop it,
What
Faith.
is the
Stop it. Stop it.
you between you and Love Jones? I already told Love Jones this. I've been trying to work on my confidence, but
Mhm.
truly, I'm trying to be a baddie in these streets. So
Faith, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
you
this.
got it. You got it.
the
Just keep
glamour
going.
magic
I'm
in
gonna
the
tell you
YouTube.
this for 2025, Faith. Let these motherfucking hoes have it. Let them have it.
Period.
Put that shit on.
You know,
Find what brings out your best, and let
you
these
know
motherfucking
what?
hoes have it. Let them have it.
Absolutely,
Life is too
absolutely.
short to not be letting the bitch have it. Let them have it.
You're right, and I've been nice to you, bitches.
Period.
Period.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Run
Wait,
done.
that.
somebody keeps saying my problem with Love Jones is no denying she has great potential, is denying clout chasing of Storm. That is pointing to me. Girl, I
What
don't know
life
what you want.
changing?
Like at the end of
Life
the day,
changing.
Oh, this comment here. My problem with love.
yes. I what do how many ways
Life
to
changed
Sunday
my
do you want me
life.
to say it?
Mm.
Yes, of course. Storm and I collaborated. Absolutely. He helped to build my channel. Absolutely. If I was just a clout demon, I could be doing a lot of clout chasing a lot of different ways. Like, I don't know what y'all think this is. And I have to keep reiterating. Storm asked me to do content with him initially. That's how that happened. It wasn't the other way around. Like, I just wanted him to help me to, kind of curate my channel and figure it out, consult type of shit. It wasn't nothing else. Like it graduated to what it graduated to because of who I am, and people liked our
Absolutely.
dynamic together. It wasn't me. Like, stop. At the end of the day, everybody wants to click in a view. Nobody's on YouTube like without wanting
Mm-hmm.
to garner an
Exactly.
audience or reach a broader platform. Like,
Mm-hmm.
stop.
Mm-hmm. And I could attest to that because, like I said, I found you through Storm, but I eventually became a watcher of your channel and now a moderator because I fell in love with you and your personality and the things you were
Oh,
doing on your
I
channel.
love you too,
So
Faye.
I fucked with you heavy. Like it's not because of Storm.
Okay, Faith, I'm
Let's
gonna let
slow
you know though.
down.
I'm gonna be trying to steal your ass from Love Jones. So be ready for that pressure, okay? Be ready for that pressure.
But
I
LJ,
got
I'm
pressure
up
for
for
you.
taking.
Yeah. All right, boo. Thank you for coming up, my love.
Bye, y'all.
Later,
Thank
boo.
you guys. Okay, so we have Todd. Looks like the last one in the queue. Hi, Todd.
Hello, how
Okay.
are you guys doing? Hello, Love Jones. Thank you for
Hello.
coming on, by the way. I thought that was pretty cool of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why
All right.
not?
Now, I have some questions, right? Because I dove into communications, right? So
Uh-huh.
let me ask you this. Do you think Storm looked at your distance away from him, where y'all were not speaking as sabbaticals from him?
I don't understand the question.
Like, for example, right? Storm, do you think Storm wanted something more than just collaborative content from you? And maybe you were like, look, that's not the direction I wanted to go. So therefore you kind of like, you know what I mean? Kind of like,
No,
because some people could see that as being ghosted on certain
no,
things.
no. I do. Fuck. I don't. Um.
Because I was listening to what you were saying. You said there would be periods of time where you guys don't communicate. And you think that may have like been like, yo, like, it may have like caused him to give you an exit response.
No, I do know that. I I don't want to. I'm trying not to. So that there has been maybe like an instant where I know that I did something that he didn't like that caused us not to speak for a short period of time. I will say that.
Okay, well,
But
what's that incident? Wait a minute, what's that incident right there? What is that incident?
I'm not going to
I mean,
disclose in detail.
without like
I have a good.
disclosing it.
I have a good feeling that I know what the fuck that incident was, but I
I'm
ain't gonna.
not gonna.
I got a feeling I know what the fuck that is actually.
I'm
But
not gonna get into detail about that. But as far as wanting anything deeper or more, no. Like we were cool with the vibe that we had. It was not. It was cool. I don't think that had anything to do with anything. No. Mm-mm.
but
So
it was
you
just no recent issues between y'all. Like it was nothing going
No.
on lately.
No.
so
Everything was cool.
So you think Storm might have seen that as a violation of his trust, because Storm is a pretty private person. So like if he seems like the type of person that once he's connected with a person and he gives all of his trust, and if something is violated, the exit response comes, because I can't recall him saying these things. Like once he's done, he just cuts off communications and go on about his way, Do you think there was a
Um.
violation of trust there between y'all two?
The thing is, we live separate personal lives,
Mhm.
so
They
it's
weren't in a relationship either.
yeah. So it's like whatever, and we more so really were strongly cemented in just a friendship as
Hmm.
time started to progress because I didn't make a move. I just still had a lot going on, and we still live in different states. So I was supposed to move to Texas a while ago, and I just didn't do it. But
Oh, wait a minute. Does he live in Texas?
yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask this question, right?
Oh Lord, have mercy. This boy,
Let me
No,
ask this
I'm
question,
not
right?
saying that he moved there for me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying our relationship probably would have, maybe been a little different if we lived close in closer proximity to each other. That's all I'm trying to say. It's nothing else like that.
Right. Okay. So, because I'm just trying to see if he was expecting something more from the relationship, and once he figured out that, look, there was nothing else more to
No,
give, he
no.
just kind of
He
cut
was
it off,
not
right?
no, no, he was not expecting anything more. No. No.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Okay, yeah, that's all that I have. Just a few questions. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me come up and speak to you, and I will be subbing as well. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank
All
you.
right. Is there anybody else
nope.
conscious or
That will be
am I
it,
getting out of
boo.
here?
That will be it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, this was fun.
Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for trusting the platform.
Yeah, as much as I could.
I did come on here to apply pressure to either you or Storm. So thank you.
Well, it worked because you let me know some things that I did not know, and I'm very much so looking forward to seeing all of the videos about this tomorrow. Let the games begin. I'm not going to go on a smear campaign. I don't have anything terrible to say about Storm. He was we got to talk in past tense now, right? Shit.
Yeah.
Well, he was a great, confidant. Like we shared a lot of amazing moments, and oh, this like, the end of a chapter comes along with the beginning of a new year. So I hope that everybody enjoys your holidays and spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Follow me on TikTok is and Instagram is at Hey Love Jones. Subscribe to my channel. It's the Love Jones Show. And you know what? I'm going to go live on right now, right after this, because I want to see this from the beginning. Because you know you be popping it like it's hot, so I got to see what you said. All right, bye.
That's right, baby. That was the Love Jones show, you guys. Love Jones is going to go live right after me. So what I'm going to say to this is, to be clear, Storm has not emphatically dragged Love Jones. It's just that he has seemingly unfollowed her. He's removed videos. And I asked him for a direct statement. I read you guys, and I'm going to read you guys one more time what his direct response to me was about the Love Jones situation, which I had did the research and saw that, oh my God, like what's happening? He said, over the last few years, I've had more dead weight and leeches around me than I'd like to admit. Although I've had a lot of good times, I must be honest and say that these leeches added nothing to my life. Going forward, all dead weight is removed and all leeches are dead on arrival. I'm not giving out any more gifts or stimulus packages. God bless. That was his direct response to a direct question about, are you and Love Jones okay? That's what he responded to. So you put together the circumstantial evidence along with his response. I mean, I don't know what that all means, but what we do know is that there's been a separation. Shout out to Love Jones for coming up, and I'm going to be listening in because, you know, I had to come. I told him I was going to go live and wake it up. I said, I'm going to go wake it up because y'all going to tell us something. Y'all ain't going to just leave this shit all open-ended like this. I don't know what the hell going on. Somebody going to say something. So, you know, he gave me his official response, and Love Jones came and said what she said. So you guys catch the replay. We're going to go over to the Love Jones house and see what Love Jones has to say. She said she's going to watch the replay first and get all the things. So yeah, baby, the end of the year shit is crazy. You know, them last year retrogrades are always explosive, baby. It's always some shocking, crazy, off the chain shit that be going on and be going down at the end of the year. Also, do you guys know that I have like one contact in? This contact to the left was working, but my other contact was like for the streets girl. She did not want to be joined in holy matrimony. What do you guys feel about this style? Like one colored eye, one non-colored eye. It looked like I have a recessive genetic, like white people have. Y'all like the recessive genetic look? Like I came up out of the Conquistadorian Mountains, girl, out of the Caucasus Mountains, child. Y'all know that? Ooh. I think it adds to my divinity, girl. We'll see how it gets. It gets hybrid, girl. It gives like angel and devil. Yes. All right. So I woke it up. If you guys have any questions, if you guys thumbs up, share, you're gonna get all the tea from over here, Grail. I was gonna go live right after this, but Love Jones about to go live. So, you know, I gotta go over there and be nosy so I can bring it back to y'all. So, you know, that's what's about to happen. If you guys love everything the King does here, Cash App, $Conscious TV on Cash App and or PayPal.me/ConsciouzTV. Send me all the tea to my email, Patreon, all the shit. Thumbs up, share, subscribe if you're new here. I love you all down to the ground. And what else? What else? What else? That's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.